you in a situation that's worse, but then somehow that situation get worse? That's exactly what happened to Joseph and his brothers. Because Joseph's brothers went from seeing him as just some regular person to seeing him as the problem. That's where their mentality was right there in Genesis 37. At first they was jealous, and then they became irritated, and then they got angry, and eventually they saw Joseph coming towards them, and they was like, we got to get rid of that little boy right there. And then that one thought escalated very, very fast. Ultimately, they threw him into a pit. They sat down to eat afterwards. Like that, the fact that we just threw our brother in the pit, okay, that was hard work. We got to eat. And they did all this like nothing happened. And ultimately, they sold their own brother. Okay? What makes this story hard is that they betrayed their own brother. And betrayal hits hard. Betrayal hurts. It feels different when it comes from people that you claim or thought was supposed to be close to you. Get betrayed by your friend. It hurts. Get betrayed by your family member. It hurts a little bit worse. Get betrayed by people who you actually came to trust, especially when you don't trust anybody. That hurts the worstest. I don't even know if those are words, but they hurt the worstest. Okay? But there's a scripture in Psalm 55 where David writes it down like this. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. But it's you, a man like myself, my companion, my close friend. Betrayal cuts deeper when love is supposed to be right there. And in our story of Joseph, this story is just getting started. But I do want to ask you something. Why do you think betrayal from people close to you hurts more deeply? As you think about that, let me know your answer, and make sure you come back tomorrow, because we're going to be talking about waiting seasons.